All right, it's time for Journey's Interactive. Mapitso is here. I think it's fair to remind our viewers that we have a million likes on Facebook.
Yes, we do. You know, you can also join.
More than a million.
More than a million now. And because we asked you to join and you guys joined. So continue liking our page. Tell your cousins, your friends, and everybody you know that has a Facebook account to go like Joy News on TV. Now, years ago, many women had to undergo a cesarean section, also known as a C-section, only because of medical complications. But today, the story is different. The choice of C-section has now become popular, contrary to myths. Those who choose that birthing method are not woman enough. On a bared all-female chat show, Strong and Sassy on Joy 99.7 FM, some mothers discussed the topic, would you opt for a cesarean section just to protect your genitals? Host Nashoko and her friends discussed vaginal birth versus the cesarean birth and its implications on the health and sex lives. If you missed it, here's a link.
Easy for me, so that's my personal experience of labor. The thing is, after I had him, I did feel uncomfortable. It did affect my sex life for a while, where I felt like maybe my vagina wasn't as, it didn't have the same elasticity as it did prior to me giving birth. So it was something that I had an issue. I never really actually had a conversation. This is probably the first time I'm actually talking about it. But I'm talking about it because there's other people who might be going through the same thing. I was so self-conscious. I didn't want to have sex for a while because I just felt like it just wasn't the same anymore. Now, I wouldn't opt for a cesarean. I don't know. I wouldn't opt for it. But
So, I mean, I love my babies to death. I'll do anything for them. But I will not, I mean, if I had my own chance, I will not opt for vaginal.
You hadn't planned on having a C-section earlier?
No. In fact, the doctors, the nurses, the anesthetists were around me like, please, let's do this for you. I'm like, no, I want to be a woman. So I'm going to have a vaginal. My husband was just standing there looking at me like, seriously. Then eventually I'm like, okay, but the baby is fine, right? I can still go. And I'm not talking about I'm sitting down talking. I'm on the floor rolling like I'm in pain. Wow. I've been up and down the stairs all night, all through the 28 hours.
Now, you heard some mothers on all-female chat show Strong and Sassy discussing that. We've asked that question on Facebook. I don't know, do you have any views on this? Would you like to comment on this?
No, I would rather not.
Rather not, okay.
But yeah, really.
Yeah.
Scopa to manner.
All right, let's go to Facebook and see what people have been saying.
All right, Ruth says, if it is to preserve the genital, then I will strongly disagree to that. Because there are some ladies that they haven't given birth before, but the genital... Oh, okay, now it's becoming explicit. I think we should stop this.
Okay. Well, I mean, Amanda Wavy says, our generation that love things against nature, I wonder why someone will choose C-section just to preserve her genitals. If complications come, then yes, for C-section. Rashida Adams says, her body, her choice. No one should have an opinion or say in how a woman chooses to have her body. Have her baby, whether it's through her vagina, through her cuts, through her nostrils, it's prerogative. Okay, it's her prerogative. Pearl Asiama says, I don't even know how this is even a topic because, we're on that tangent of her body, her choice. Whatever she wants to do is up to her.
But I agree. I mean, it's for the woman to decide whether they want to have a C-section or they want to have a vagina. But
yeah, well, it seems like, the C-section is trending. Well, the women are preferring to go for C-section, but right now I'm not in the right time to talk about that. Give me like some few years and we'll be back. Now let's do some tech talk. Yesterday we gave you tips on how to get the best out of your Wi-Fi. Today we're talking video games. Wouldn't you like to make money playing video games? Can you even make money off video games? But before we get that answer, what are some of the benefits of video games? Panelists on the Geek Squad dropped some video game knowledge for us.
I mean, for me, I know that if you put me on a football field, my reaction time that I have in video games will definitely not help me on the football field. That one is true. but I feel that I mean there are a lot of like from creativity, imagination. Video games are an active medium, like entertainment source. Like you watching a movie is passive. You sit down, you watch the characters do their thing. You playing a game, you are actively involving yourself with like whatever is going on the screen. It keeps your mind active. It keeps you like going, and I feel like it's more. I mean, it's more beneficial than any other like medium right now. Like video games can be spread across all different disciplines. Like you want to learn how to speak English, you can use a game. You want to learn how to use a certain technology, you can use a game. Like,
when you start streaming, you have to get your numbers. I mean, every streaming platform have their partnership, how it works. You have to have some number of followers before you get there. The more your consistency will allow your followers to know that okay, this guy is continually producing. Into Twitch now, it will take you a long time. The length, like for you to get up there, because it's huge. The platform is huge. Even to get a Twitch partnership deal to be getting some small coins, but you could start from YouTube. Then once you know, for him like this, he has a peculiar, unique skill, and you have to develop a persona. You understand? I'm not using a camera now. You understand? So once I start maybe using a camera, maybe I'll get more followers following me. And
Right, interesting conversation. I mean, but talking about video games, when I was growing up, it wasn't quite like a video game.
It was.
It's a black and white snake.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it. But you know how to continue the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're Joy News on TV, and I am Apito CBD.
And I'm